So the thing is that I think that we have to be strategic because we have all of Europe that is our friend, and then we have Iraq is our friend, and then we have Canada, in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is not with. They're not with Iran, and that's why they said that they don't believe in nuclear. But they know that, and that's what I told the prince, the Saudi Arabia. I told the prince before that he has to be careful. He has to be careful because he's right near Iran and Iraq. And then he woke up. He responded when I said that because he's right below Iran and Iraq, and if they're and then right more east is then China, and then above north is Russia. But Saudi Arabia is right below, right by Iran, and so he's our friend. And so maybe we could set something up over there, correct? In Saudi Arabia, to a protection for us, to a blocker when something, because he's the one that could tip us off once it goes off, correct? That would be the best thing. Hello, there's one of the answers. We could get Saudi Arabia to have a blocker, to have an antenna. Forgive me, I don't know the words. To have a check line if something comes in right away, if they put the missile off from Iran in that area, because Saudi Arabia is not on their team, and he wants his country protected. He doesn't believe in nuclear. There's one of the answers. We get it right away. It should be set up there, and we don't have to tell him where it is. Maybe we could tell him we're doing it. I don't know, but we could do this. That will be part. That will save us like 50% of or more of problems of this missile going off. But where are they going to put the missile? Where is it going to come from? It's, where is the missile located that he's talking about, this special invincible missile that's nuclear, So, but I think even not talking about the missile, that's one of the answers, is get to Saudi Arabia, and we need to have them help us to put like antenna and drones to share with us, so any incoming nuclear we could block before it goes off. Because Saudi Arabia, and that's what I told Saudi Arabia before, and he responded right away. People don't know this, but I told and talked about it before, and that he says he doesn't believe in nuclear, and we are such a larger country. He said than Iran. So that's part of the answer of solving this nuclear issue with their threats, of testing of Russia and China nuclear warfare. That's one of the issues. Is have Saudi Arabia. That's an excellent idea, to have antenna and set up to protect us. Any incoming, they could have incoming blockers and defenses of understanding when they're going to shoot off the missile or anything coming, because they're right near Iran and right near Iraq, and then Russia is north, and then China is right near Saudi Arabia. That was the best. That's a good thing, because I remember. I'll repeat. I told them what could happen if we come back on nuclear. It would go right to Iran, and then they said, "Oh, we're a big country, and Iran is so much smaller. Then let's get going. Let's all work together." That's one of the answers. That's a good idea. Okay, that's it.